All right, this is Nikki and Trooper, and we're going to be working on getting a better seat at a trot, which means a trot that's a sitting trot, and then work into a posting trot or a rising trot. Now, I'm going to do the same thing as I do with everybody, and I'm going to make Nikki stand in the saddle and find her balance point. So when you're posting, that's actually going to be pretty much like the top of your post. So don't let him cut onto the inside. There we go. You've got to learn to use that leg. So what you want is a line from the shoulder, the hip, and the heel. And you want to push those heels down to the ground. So you're going to find your balance point. So right now, kind of tip your shoulders back just a tad. There you go. That's the spot. So now she can sit. Get a good grip on the reins. Get your hands together. Oh, took out a cone. And trot. And we're going to start with a sitting trot. Oh, and that was a big cue. He almost wanted to canter off with you. So be careful of how much you're gripping with your lower leg. You want to grip, but you want to keep your toes forward. So let's trot, please. There you go. You have to find that balance between having too much leg and having not enough leg. And being on them, and every horse is a little bit different. So right now, your toes are kind of pointing to the center. Try to keep your toes straight. And keeping your toes straight and forward is going to help with using your inside leg. Use your leg. Give a little tap on that spot if you need to. Okay, what you do on one side, you need to do on the other. So stand in the saddle, please. Let's find that position. And we just want to get a good solid all the way around. So your shoulders are forward. Kind of bring your shoulder. See how that lower leg went forward? Bring the lower leg back and find that balance point. There you go. And you're tipping your shoulders just a little. I know, there's so much to it. So bring your lower leg back. That's going to be the secret to finding that balance point. Hold on. Okay, what we do on one side, we do on the other. So let's pick up the trot. We're going with the sitting trot first. So let's sit. Now she's letting the heels came up. Keep that heel down. All right. Now let's start posting. And there you go. There you go. Keep them going. Every time you go forward, see your leg has come up into the girth a little bit. There you go. And it's kind of moving around. You want to keep as firm as possible. See how there's a lot of movement? There you go. So push down. There you go. You're going to actually be able to have a little bit more contact with the barrel of the horse. Lower leg back. There you go. Push that lower leg back. And that's the hardest part is there you go. Feel a little bit more comfortable. The whole point is getting as strong as you possibly can get. And that takes lots of practice, and it's going to feel awkward, and it's going to feel weird, and it's going to hurt. But that's what makes it all worth it. And transition back down to a walk, please. There you go. And stop. Always stop. That's better stopping off your seat. Squeeze. All right. Now let's go for the back. Use your seat, use your legs a little bit. Good. As soon as you get a step, release. There you go. And one more step. And release. There you go. Good. It's a long journey and it takes a lot of time, but you're doing a good job. Thank you so much for joining me on today's video. And if you enjoyed the video, give us a like. And if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe. Click that notification button. We are putting out new content every week. You don't want to miss it. And remember, check out my playlists. I've got tons of videos. Check them out.